Yo, 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 what up? Welcome to Feelings Not Included. Today we're gonna do some shit totally different than we normally do. You know what I'm saying? Normally we're a relationship podcast type shit. Today, if you're from South Bend, you know what's going down, right? It's the tax lady shit is jumping. People out here complaining and saying she took them for thousands of dollars. She using false social security numbers, all this other shit. I was blessed enough to get her on the phone. This shit is hot, so it's a little different than we do. It's gonna be all audio, but I wanted to get that shit to y'all tonight, right? So y'all fuck with me. Follow the YouTube channel. Stay tuned. We're supposed to have more audio coming up from her. So get subscribed to us right now. Check this shit out, y'all. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Peace. Guess whatever. Like I've seen it all, and I don't know. I don't know. I don't know you at all. Don't
Yes,
I ain't got
and
no
the
judgment.
problem is, well, see, the problem is this why I hate being a smaller business because we take so many losses. Like a lot of people
Absolutely,
don't service the low income people. Okay, they
no,
come
no
to you
doubt. I
with
own a
no
business, and I
documents.
don't either.
Yeah,
Shit, I'm gonna
like
keep
they
it
don't
real.
come with you with no documents or nothing. So my preparers, they still wanted to service them, but like people that got offsets and stuff, I'm the one that got to pay their advance loan fees back. You know what I'm saying? Right now, I have over
Right,
thirty
right.
thousand dollars that I have to pay the bank just for people who had unemployment and stuff like that.
Oh, because
And
you don't
people
get to
think,
see what somebody
no,
owes until after you file that paperwork, and the government step in
my
and be
point,
like,
because the
"You got
IRS
tax
number
child
is no
support,"
longer
or
accurate. Yeah.
right, right.
So, and then people think that loans are free. Loans are never free. You go to CheckSmart, do you think that it's going to be free? It don't
Hell
matter where
no.
you file your taxes. TurboTax, if you get a loan off gate, they charging you 250. Okay, any tax
Right,
office,
right.
there's going to be e-file fees, and then when you can't pay your fee up front, the bank want their money for handling the
Absolutely.
payment to me to you. It's not my account and routing number on your returns. How smart would that be for my account and routing number if I make millions of dollars to be on your tax return?
That's what I
You
was
know what
kind
I'm
of wondering
saying?
too. When everybody's like, the money's going to her account, I'm like, that
No,
don't make
that's
sense
not
to me,
smart.
right?
And I hate uneducated people. You know what I'm saying? Because see, I became a service bureau. Okay. So I don't have to do returns anymore. Because I make money off my preparers press and submit. So I don't
Right,
have to do
right.
anything. I don't have to be available for these people. I don't have to do anything. And the bashing started with one of my preparers. And it was so bad to where she couldn't breathe. She couldn't do anything. And now people are like attacking me. The problem is refunds are lower this year. People
No
gladly
doubt.
paid them fees last year. A lot of them paid over them fees last year. Cash app and tips, all of that because of how much money was out there last year. This year, child care credit, all of that is non-refundable. It's not my fault that the IRS done took credits away. My price is still the same.
I'm with you when you're right. You know what I'm
You know what
saying?
I'm saying? Like
I just
that's
didn't.
just how it is.
You know how we get on Facebook. Sometimes we wild the fuck out. So I was like, man, somebody put me in touch with her so I can get the story, right? Because I saw one
Yeah, I
thing.
had to take
Somebody
my
said
page down.
I saw that somebody said something like she got me for $28,000 2 years in a row or something, and
And then
I'm
the thing is like, here's the thing: the IRS got my fingerprints. Y'all little $7,000, $8,000 is a lot of money to y'all. I spend that in a day. That ain't shit
okay,
to me.
okay,
My kids spend that on Robux in a week. You know what I'm saying?
right,
That
right.
money is a lot to y'all. What's a lot to me? You motherfuckers can't provide. Even if I lined all y'all asses up and took y'all money, what the fuck can y'all pay for? I live a rich ass lifestyle. Okay, so that little petty money ain't nowhere near to what the fuck I pay for on a daily basis.
So what started all this shit? That's where I'm lost, right? Like,
Okay, so my prepare okay, so the problem
take me
is
to the
the
beginning,
fees.
right? Because I don't know
It's the
nothing.
fees. Okay, it's the fees. All these people get advance loan fees. They get sent a text from Taxes to Go to their phones. They decide not to download it, or you know what I'm saying? They decide to just skip all the proper steps because they just want the advance loan. Okay, well that's on you. When a preparer try to call y'all, y'all hanging up the phone. Y'all don't want to talk. You just want the loan. So then you say, okay, well, whatever is all good. And then you get your loan. And now you see that you only have the remainder after the bank done took their fees and the software done took their fees with the prepare fee. You don't just pay a prepare fee. And nobody works for free.
Right, right, right.
You gonna go to H&R Block and they gonna only give y'all $4,000. These preparers is pushing numbers for you ungrateful ass people. Y'all ungrateful. And not even just that. It ain't even just on the preparers. The bank can end the relationship with me any day
Right.
for these low income people. I pick the bank and I pay extra fees just to service them because most of the times their credit is shit. Their name is just shit in general. They have a shit ton of stuff all over their name to where they don't qualify for no loan. Let's be real. When
Right,
we
right.
go
So you
ahead
when
and
you say, forgive me, because like you, I'm a business owner. I pay a shit ton of money in taxes every year. So So I don't get money. I haven't got money in so many years. I don't remember the process.
And see with me, I make sure that nobody pays in no more. And you know what I'm saying? All my preparers is trained to where it don't matter how much you make. If it's gonna take you an hour, if it's gonna take you 2 hours to do the return, you do the deductions. And see, a lot of people are uneducated. When you go to H&R Block, they don't just do credits just because you may be eligible. They don't
Right,
do it
right.
because you don't know about it. These girls over here, they working hard. They adding all the credits that you don't know nothing about. And here I am paying 75 almost 75 to $80 per loan application fee, whether they are denied or accepted
So
with
let me
this
ask you
bank.
that because that's the part I don't get. When you say loan application fee, so so if I understand what they're doing is, or what you're doing is, you're filing the
It gives them
taxes
some
and
of
then
their
they give them a
taxes up
loan
front.
up front so they can get some money
Yes,
while they wait on the rest of the shit to show up.
yes. And I pay
Okay,
all
cool.
this extra money because Refundo and the other banks, none of them is eligible because they got shitty credit. So
So
I
you're
pay the
explaining this
extra
to people
money.
up front, right? Or your preparers are explaining this to people up front, right? They're signing
They
documents, they're reading it.
always listen. They don't read the document. If you don't read documents and then they act like they don't have the document, a preparer sits there on the phone and be like, "Did you get the link from Taxes to Go? Did you get this? Did you get that? That yep, 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 yep. I just need the advance loan." Okay, so now y'all got the advance loan, and then a lot of them fail to realize, it's all funny and jokes and shit, but I'm the one that's got to pay y'all shit back. How y'all owe PPP loans,
Right,
unemployment and
right.
shit. Y'all got these loans before the IRS was accepting the shit, and some of you bitches hop around. You know what I'm saying?
No
I got to
doubt, no
eat them
doubt.
fees up. You know what I'm saying? I'm a small business owner and I eat them fees up for these ungrateful, low income having ass motherfuckers.
So what
I don't
happens
have to
when
service them.
y'all do the little loan or whatever and they don't get approved? You still got to pay the application fee
Yes,
regardless, right? But you don't know they don't get
regardless.
approved until they don't get approved.
Until after, exactly. And, I eat up them fees and I'm like, "Cool, it's whatever,"
That's
because it
business,
makes them happy. You know what I'm saying? When I
right?
first did my application with the bank for this year, everybody said, "Go with Refundo." I said, "But that don't meet the needs of my clients." My clientele that I know that the preparers in them have, they are low income. They don't even meet the fucking AGI. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't meet
Ooh,
the
so you
criteria.
you fucking with the hood cats, right? I mean, I don't got another way to word
Yes,
it.
and see, I let
That's a
those
risky
people
move in
alone
itself,
and
though.
limited my return. Yeah, see now they are new start now, so they want every dollar. Some of these people I would have never even serviced them. But you know what I'm saying? It's cool. It's whatever. I eat up those fees because regardless, I make fees off of them because they're on percentages. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But it's just, they very ungrateful and they act like just the prepare fee is all I pay. No, wherever you go, even if you file on your own, and a lot of y'all are self-employed doing it on, even if y'all was to go do it on your own, your numbers is not going to be nowhere near half of what we got you. I've seen preparers charge people percentages. No, it ain't like that. You don't work, you ain't got no income, you get an $850 fee. That ain't
You
nothing.
charge
You
a
get
flat fee
$8,000.
across the board, right? You don't charge a percentage.
Yes.
So if they getting back twelve
Nope.
thousand, you ain't charging 20% or no
No,
crazy shit
not
like
at
that.
all. So it's just that, and then whatever the bank fees is and all of that, that's what they're mad about. Those fees don't come up in my pocket. That's in the bank
So if
pocket.
if somebody comes to you and they're like, "Hey, I want to get my taxes done," you say, "Okay, I'm gonna charge you $850 fee," and child support take they shit, they mad at you
Yeah.
because they gave you
And
eight
then
fifty.
people feel like I can intercept it. No, you owe them people, and then what's fucked up? I don't get paid. Now I got to turn you over to the debt collector to try and get the money. You know what I'm
Also, you're
saying?
not they
Because
not paying you 850. You getting your 850 after they get paid. So if the
exactly.
loan don't come
So
through or their money don't
no.
come through, you
I
get
don't
fucked
get
too.
paid, and that's what I'm saying. Like, right now, it's exactly at $39,000 outstanding in fees from people that were supposed to have been funded yesterday who had offsets. That's 39K I gotta pay out my pocket, and I'm a single mom. I'm a Black business owner out here trying to service the ungrateful, and I shouldn't be. There's a reason why the Republicans say that the poor will always stay poor, don't give them shit.
Ah, damn. So what would I know you were gonna go live on Facebook at 7 o'clock, and I'm glad we talking because I think that was a bad idea because you know how motherfuckers gonna act. But I mean, what were you gonna say? What was your plan when you say I'm going live
So
at 7 o'clock? What were
I have a lady flying in from Texas, PR. She's flying in from Texas. She will be here Saturday. And everyone, so I'm not gonna lie, I've already turned everybody into the attorney. So they
you
will
say
be
turned
sued.
everybody into an attorney, like anybody threatening you, all
I
that kind of
did.
stuff? Or okay, okay.
Anything on Facebook, everything has been sent over to the
Like you
attorney.
taking screenshots
I
and sending it
did.
in. I mean, you
Yep, and even though I'm
gotta do
not
what you
on
gotta do.
Facebook, I have other relatives, etcetera, on Facebook, so and I will proceed with suing them because you don't go and antagonize or jeopardize anyone's name. And, people really thought that they was doing something. It's people writing me right now talking about, "Can fuck what everybody talking about. Can you still do my taxes? You ain't never got down on me because I don't get down on people. I got daycares, you know what I'm saying? I got daycares
Right,
that I
right,
have,
right.
3 of them. I own properties. I have it all. You know what I'm saying? So I don't have to get down on somebody. This little bit of money is everything to them. That ain't shit to me. I see that times 1,000. And it ain't even gotta be from that business. I'm a
So
notary, all of
let's go
that.
back to the you say you got a PR person coming in Saturday,
Yep, she's coming
right?
in Saturday and she is the person who is writing a statement on behalf of my tax company. She reserved the Marriott and there will be officers at the Marriott so that everybody who said that they was done wrong, we're gonna see if they show up. And I guaranteed you none of them show up.
And definitely give me an invite to that if you don't mind, because I want to see how that
Yeah,
go. You know
we
what
will
I'm
be
saying?
we
And
will be on live and everything. So, because lying on somebody's name like it's funny, and then the thing is half of these people have never in their life been serviced by me. You don't
I
even
never heard of
qualify to
you
be
until
served.
today, right? Like I didn't. I saw somebody post something earlier, and I was like, "Oh, that's interesting." But people talk shit about taxes all the time around this time of
They do
year.
because
And then
taxes
I
is
saw like
everything to them.
500 fucking posts and comments. I'm like, okay, something going on. Somebody put me in touch with this young lady because I don't know what's going on, and
I
I
had to
know how.
close my daycares down today. I'm reimbursing the parents that had to call off. I have security. I just paid for private security to be at my daycare so that my children and my workers are safe because of these people. You know what I'm saying?
That
Because
shit
I'm
is
not just
crazy.
one. Yeah, and then people say, "Oh, I'm gonna burn this, burn that." Burn it. I live like the white folks.
Everybody got insurance.
Everything
Hey,
is insured,
I ain't mad
and
at
it's
you. What shit? I thought
insured
my
and
car was
paid
gonna catch
by the
fire. I
year.
left in the garage. I mean,
Yeah,
burn it all.
everything of mine is insured by the year. So y'all cannot make or break me. If I walked away from my tax business right now, me and my babies are straight. I have assets. I have excellent credit. All of that. These
So what's
people,
your plans, right? So you're gonna get the chick to come in, or person. I shouldn't say chick. My bad on that assumption. We get this
I
person to
don't
come
even know
in.
her. Yeah, she coming in on Saturday.
So are you gonna change the business at all? Like I'm not fucking with
No, I'm
certain
not
people,
changing my
or you,
business
you
for
gonna still
nobody.
continue
Like,
to service the
I'm
low
not
income
gonna
folk? And
lie, they will not be serviced anymore. If you did not make a minimum of $20,000, well, you are not welcome to upfront at all. You're not
damn,
welcome, and you won't be welcome. Come back off.
damn. I didn't. So you said,
And
damn, people coming
I
at you that
I
didn't
even
make 20k
paid.
20k in a year.
None of them did. The fuck,
Oh,
they
okay.
don't work. They don't have no documents. They don't got nothing. So you leave a preparer to figure out your expenses. Now, how expensive will that be if you walked your ass in the H&R Block with no numbers?
Man, I know right now. Like I said, I own businesses. I have an accounting team, and they be dragging my ass over the code for paperwork. I'm mad at them for asking me for shit, but I got to get it to them because they can't do the shit without it. So I couldn't imagine, you know what I'm saying, trying to figure out what somebody made and what they're gonna get back and all this other
Yeah.
shit without having paperwork. I mean, that's impossible. I don't know how y'all do it.
I mean, it's see, I'm looking on your stuff now
Oh
to
yeah, I'm
see.
a regular dude, right? I don't, I ain't nothing, I'm not in the streets. I'm not any of these cats. You know what I'm saying? I ain't wilding on Facebook, but I just wanted to get a hold of you because I'm like, man, there's something. I I'm not calling nobody a liar on either side, but I'm like, man, there's a lot of people saying some shit. And like I said, I saw something where they was like, she got me. She used my did somebody's social security number to get money, and I didn't get it. And I seen somebody else talking about they need some money for a funeral or something. And I'm just like, man, there's so
And you
much
know what?
crazy shit.
Even with him, I talked to the mama because he ain't even been funded yet. And I even got the messages and all that.
And I don't need no names or and I was just saying, the stuff that I saw grabbed my attention. I was like, oh shit, let me find out what's going on because we can't leave it to just one side of the story. I wanted to try to get both sides of the story, and not I don't want to play middleman or no shit like that. I just wanted to hear, what was going on, and then try to find out what's next, right? So you got, I mean, because I know the way it look on Facebook, this shit ain't going away no time soon. You got somebody coming in on Saturday to kind of hold it down and try to. I mean, you kind of put something out there for everybody. Like, listen, if you think you've been wrong, come here on Saturday and let's go through it and talk about it. Like, how does that work, right? What's that process like?
Um, it's
And if
not.
you don't know, you don't know, right? I mean,
Yeah,
you're
I'm about
still
to say
trying to
I
figure
really
it out.
don't know.
I'm sorry, say that again.
I really don't know.
This is so. This is like I said. The whole thing is crazy, right? South Bend is small as hell. So I'm seeing share after share and post after post, and I'm just like, if you continue your business, that's great. I say don't let nobody slow you
Yeah,
down.
like like all they're doing is really just making it for because now they done clouded me up. Shit,
Right?
we got
If somebody didn't
something
know
to
you,
do.
they know you now.
Yep, they sure did.
So obviously, I'm gonna make a post. Hey, I talked to her. Is there something you want me to say? Something you want me to put out there to just say, listen, from what's being said, this is what's going on.
Yep,
Anything you want to get out there.
you can put everything that we just talked about out there.
All right, I drop it. And so let's do this. When you and you, we can keep going as long as you want to go. I ain't got nowhere to be. Right, I'm at the crib. I'm comfortable. So we can keep going. I don't want to cut you short at all. But I do want to say that I would love if we could kind of keep doing this and maybe get you on a video. Let's get on a video call sometime, right? We can wait till Saturday if you need to I don't want you to put too much shit out there before you talk to your PR people. But this is definitely something I want to kind of continue going down and find out more because I want to see how it turns out. Right? It's a lot of words floating around, a lot of bullshit. People saying this, that, and the other. So when you get your people in, I'm curious to see how the shit all plays out.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I appreciate your time today. Like I said, lock me in. I gave you my number in the Facebook Messenger. Just lock me in, hit me up, and let's talk tomorrow or Saturday or whatever work for you.
Well, when are you gonna make the post? You gonna make the post tonight or
You tell
now?
if you want me to, I'll
I
make it
think you
tonight.
should go ahead and do it. I don't know how podcasts work. Cause see, I don't want to get on a. I'll be on a podcast, but I just don't want to be, on
No,
there
I don't.
with like video.
No, you don't gotta be video. We could do. It's all good. We can do audio, video. It don't matter either way. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? So I do a lot of face to face shit over the video, but we can also just do straight audio, just like this right now. You know what I'm saying? We just having a conversation back and forth, and put it out there. I'll throw it on my YouTube and just throw a black screen up or whatever. Just you know what I'm saying? Just for the video piece of it. But whatever you want to do, we'll make it work.
Yeah, I think you should go ahead and type the post up and everything. And see, now they just literally people is literally trying to hack into all of our stuff.
Yeah, you probably getting all kind of text messages for passcode resets and
You
shit.
scared? Yeah, I am for stuff I know.
Yeah, don't fall for the okey doke, right? I run a IT security business. Don't fall for the okey doke. You know what I'm saying? Like that's there. They trying. They definitely trying. I mean, I've been looking at this shit and I'm like, man, it is wild out here. This shit is absolutely crazy. You know what I'm saying? And whew, I'm looking at a comment right now. Somebody said she said I can get you 30K. This is one of my guys on my Facebook post. I know he fully said you probably never even talked to him, but it's wild out here. You know what I'm saying? So let me get this shit going and get this shit up and like I said, just circle back. You got my
I
information. You
think you
got me
should
on
go. You
Facebook.
know what? You might as well get on live.
I'm on a little bit of trouble on Facebook right now. I can't go live for like 5 more days, but
Oh shit.
I can go live. Shit, I go live on my YouTube and drop a link on Facebook. It's up. It don't matter to me. We can make it work. I'm gonna put it out there, right? My only thing is there's gonna be a lot of people with questions, and that's kind of why I was asking you if you want to do a podcast. Because we do the podcast, don't have to be video, could be audio only. I can set it up where people can kind of call in or come in. I gotta let them in, and I can kick them out, right? So if some motherfucker get in there and start tripping, I just give them the boot. You know what I'm saying? But
Mhm.
um, you let me know what you want to do. Like I said, we can link up tomorrow. Maybe sit back tonight, think about how you want to say it, what you want to put out there. We can link up tomorrow, just audio only, no video. And I can open it up to where people can listen to what we're doing, but they can't comment, they can't speak, they can't talk. So that'll give you an opportunity if you want to get your message out there without a whole bunch of people interrupting your shit.
Right. Okay. Well, let's do that because you said then you can what? So they can see us while we're live on there.
Well, no, so they can listen, right? Because if you don't want to be seen, they can listen live, right? It's just a little stream button. You click a button. It's like playing a video, but it'll just be audio, right? And they can listen to us. They'll hear our conversation. Like if we were talking and they were listening right now, they could hear us, but they couldn't communicate. They couldn't comment. They couldn't say shit, right? And if you want me
Okay.
to allow somebody to jump in, if you want to bring in, uh,
Now I think
like,
we should just go ahead. We might as well just go ahead and do that. We could do that right now.
yeah, give me about 3 4 minutes to set it up, and then I'm gonna message you on Facebook, um,
Okay.
and then we'll go. You want to do video, or just audio?
Just audio.
Okay, give me about 5 minutes to get it set up, and then I'm gonna message you on Facebook a little link. Matter of fact, let me send you this link real quick because there's an app you'll need to download. Second.
Okay.
So I just sent you a quick link. You'll need to download that app, and then what I'm gonna do is send you a link. Once that app is downloaded, you click that link. It's gonna bring you right in.
Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna hit you back in about 5 minutes, or not even
Okay.
that. I'm saying just give me about 5 minutes, and I'm gonna hit that link.
Okay.
All right, bet.